Hey y'all, it's Charlie. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. As you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be unboxing my brand new Canon G7X Mark II. Now before I get started, I want to say I did get the Mark II instead of the Mark III just because anything is better than what I have now. So I decided to save a little bit of money by getting the Mark II. I hear it's pretty much just as good other than the microphone quality and the fact that you cannot add an external microphone to it. But I've been filming on my iPhone like 8 this whole time, like my iPhone 8 Plus, so anything's gonna be better than that. Anyways, I also want to say there is some construction going on across the street, so if you hear that, I'm sorry, but let's get into this unboxing. So it actually came in this big box and I didn't know if it was that package or not, so I opened it up and it just came in this small box too. So here, here it is. Everything's in here. I did order it off of Amazon. I ordered the package that came with a lot of different stuff. This is the exact listing. I'm gonna have a screenshot of it right here. I just got it because it came with a lot of goodies. When I was looking at the reviews and everything, I did notice that I ordered the China version, but everything that we get is from China anyways. And other than the instructions, there's nothing different about the actual camera. So let's get started. Let's look what's in this box. So when I first open up the box, I see this little case. I'm gonna open it up so y'all can see it a little better. So this is the camera bag that I got. It just says Canon on the front. It has this latch and this slide. One thing I do like, and I'm glad this came with it, because one, it's gonna be really protected. I can put my SD cards in here, and I can also put my SD cards in this top area. There's a little space for them there too. And there's lots of space in here for the actual camera, and it's really, really cushy. Next there is a deluxe starter kit, and it has some cleaning supplies and a mini tripod, cleaning cloth, universal screen protectors. I actually ordered some tempered glass screen protectors that are supposed to be getting delivered today, and a memory card wallet, and a lens cap. There's a lot of stuff that comes in here, but it just looks like this, and I'm really glad that that's included too. Then I have this little tripod, a little handheld one. This would be really good to hold while vlogging. Also, it can sit on the desk, the counter, the table, anything like that. It's really small, compact, and I like that. And I can't wait to use it. And the last thing that came in the box that isn't the camera, obviously, is this 64 gigabyte SD card. I was gonna have to buy a couple of these separate, but I'm really glad that it came with one. Okay. This is my camera. It just says Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II. And yes, there is some Chinese writing at the bottom and all over the back. I can't read any of this. It says this is actually Japanese. I don't know Chinese or Japanese, but I do know that this is definitely Japanese. Yeah, I can't read any of this, but we're gonna open this. Battery, the wrist strap, the battery charger cord, and the battery charger. My camera. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's so cute. I bet y'all we've been seeing this camera. This camera's old. I don't know exactly when the G7X Mark II came out, but it's an old camera. But I'm so excited. It's so pretty. And like I said, there's nothing different between this version and the one that was manufactured here, or the one that just has English on the box other than Japanese. But here she is. We're gonna cut it on. So we're gonna cut it on. I'm trying so you guys can see. I don't want to put it on. I gotta put the battery in it. Okay, now that I actually have the battery in there, I'm gonna cut it on. Oh my gosh, that was nice. Okay, set date and time. Now I am choosing my time zone. I did not know this camera was touchscreen, and I've been wanting this camera for literally 5 years. So I got my time zone set up and everything. I'm looking at, it's a fly here, girls. I'm looking at it now, and I really like it. I'm comparing these two right now, and I should have done my makeup a little better. So I'm gonna make sure I have all this footage side by side so you guys can see. I'm gonna let you guys see exactly what I'm looking at and compare, because this is my iPhone 8 Plus and this is the Canon G7X Mark II. So I'm sure you guys can see the difference. Next, I'm gonna check the zoom and the focus. So the focus is pretty good. Let me show them down here. I also like how, since I have a MacBook Air and there's no USB or anything like that, this can also transfer the video files through Wi-Fi. So it's definitely gonna come in handy since I don't have any way to connect my camera to my laptop. So I showed the autofocus. Now I'm gonna go outside and do some shots outside to see what it looks like, and I'm gonna walk around the house a little to see how it does with the lighting and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I filmed a couple of clips inside. Okay, so this is just some of the natural lighting in my room. I think that it picks up on my skin tone really well. Obviously, this is me looking at it is with me not editing it in iMovie. So I filmed a couple of clips outside. I showed how fast or slow the focus is, and it's pretty slow, and that noise kills me, but not bad enough where I don't think it's a good camera. And I'm just gonna add in a couple of more clips in comparison just to show you guys what I had before compared to what I'm working with now. Just for a further quick little review, I love pretty much everything about this camera. I like the size. I wish that the screen, I just wish it was a little bit bigger. I wish that it actually took up the width of this part of the screen. Actually kind of small, but one of the things I like about the camera is that the camera as a whole is small, so can't really complain about that. I really do like the full range of the display. It can do lots and lots of quirky angles, so many different ways to view it depending on where you're laying or sitting, and obviously being able to see it while I'm recording is a huge plus. Is pretty much the main reason for getting this camera, other than the quality. It actually also takes pretty good pictures, so I'm excited to see how good it is at taking photos as well as video, and the fact that obviously while you are in video mode you can still use this button to take regular pictures. That's really exciting. Let's see, is there anything else? Overall, I'm really happy that I decided to get the Amazon bundle as well, especially just buying the SIM card is being basically free, because this package on Amazon is cheaper than it is at my local Best Buy, especially if I would have had to buy a tripod and an SD card and a case or a little camera bag. Like, all of that is also like, and it's good quality too. I was really nervous about this because I figured I would just replace it really fast, but it seems pretty sturdy. I'm gonna stop shaking it just in case it proves itself not to be sturdy. It's only gonna get better as I find out what settings are good for my background and my skin tone. So overall, I'm really happy with this purchase. Thank you so much for being on this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a blessed day.